Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I am back with some life updates. I'm in the kitchen. This is gonna be a real life video, no pretty edits, no beautiful aesthetics. This is real life. I have training for my new job in about an hour and I laid in bed too late. To be honest, on your off days it's like you want to rest, you're supposed to be resting and relaxing because you're off, but then again, you need to get everything done. So I laid in bed late, so I'm just not really getting up. Well, I've been up for about 30, 45 minutes, but I fixed me some breakfast and maybe some tea and get ready for my meeting. But while I'm doing all that, I wanted to update y'all on everything that's been going on. And I don't know where my little clip is for my microphone, to be honest. So I'm going to sit it down and hope for the best because I don't know. So let me just sit y'all right there and hope y'all can hear me. I'm just making some turkey bacon and some pancakes. I don't know why, but I got this buttermilk protein pancake. Well, I'm actually making waffles. I hope it's good, but if not, we're just gonna roll with it. Probably some rice. Kids are at school, obviously it's a weekday, so yeah. But my mom moved back to Arkansas. That's the latest update I guess. Am I sad? No. I mean, I'm not happy she gone. I miss her, yes. But like with my mom, I know she'll jump in the road at any given moment to come and visit. So um, but yeah, I know she'll jump on the road at any given moment, so I'm not really sad that she's not here. And also, it's kind of exciting because it's the first time I'm kind of like really doing life by myself. Like nobody, I don't really have no family here. I have like a couple of cousins that I could like reach out to if I just had to, but not my immediate family, my siblings, my mom, who I'm used to having around to do stuff for me or help me with certain things. So that's one thing. What else been going on? Man, there's so much. I do have a job. I can't really say too much about that, but I have my first live training today at noon. So, I'm gonna see how that goes first. And I'm trying not to speak too prematurely, but I'll be super excited when things happen. I wanna like jump on here and be like, look, this is what happened today, I got it, but I'm learning to pipe down and not just say everything not too prematurely, but I'll figure out in at a later date. I'm still in my apartment, as y'all can see. I was recently apartment hunting because some things kind of went left here. I always say that, but right now, I stopped the apartment looking and I'm just trying to chill here, get settled in. I still don't have a vehicle. My mom's truck is here, but it's not running. Like literally a few days before she left, the alternator had went out, so it's in the not parking garage, but it's outside, but it's not working. So I've been Uber back and forth to work. That's just been a journey. Like Uber will eat your pocket, so that's an expense that you know it can get expensive. But I'm just working things out, going with the flow. I know I'll get a vehicle eventually. I've also been trying to meet people. Like I joined like some social media mom groups for like this area and surrounding areas, and been trying to just meet people and get connected with other ladies who are kind of like my vibe. I've been on a dating app again, not really well the Facebook dating, which is okay. I don't know, it's okay. Like I talked to a couple people. I hope this tastes good. What is it? I talked to a couple people on there before. The most recent conversation was probably this past week. I think I had met a guy. He seemed super cool. We seemed like we was vibing on the same page about stuff. He had asked me out. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking, going through thoughts in my head, like, where can we go? Don't want to go on a daytime date, nighttime date. My location be on for certain people anyway. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can go here. This day works for me because he was waiting on me to just um, tell him what my schedule is, kind of. So, because he work, he drive trucks. So I said that. So we made plans. I had texted him one morning. I went to work and I was like, hey, we have to work. We could video chat later because we haven't video chat yet. He was like, okay, definitely looking forward to it. And then I got off and I was so nervous. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and called him, and then he didn't answer. So I text like, hey, I'm sure you're busy. We could just catch up another time because it was already late. I'm like, okay, maybe you're busy, and we'll just catch up tomorrow. He'll text when he's not driving because normally that's what happens. But he never called back, never text back. I haven't heard from him in probably about 3 or 4 days. So I'm just like, thought it was, if I was getting somewhere because I literally have talked to the phone for like an hour. That's new to me because I haven't talked to the phone, to somebody in a long time. No guy anyway, like on the phone, and it actually be a good conversation for a freaking hour or almost an hour. So I'm thinking like, this is different than it's different. But I clearly wasn't because I haven't heard from him. Am I mad? No, but I'm not thirsty for no guy, so I'm not really bummed. I guess like it's only kind of like, oh man, thought he was a pretty cool dude. It's kind of like that feeling, but it's not like, oh my god, like I gotta have a man right now, so you know, please call me back or nothing like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna add some pumpkin spice to this because I'm just unsure how it's gonna turn out, but I feel like I'm taking so long. My training is at freaking 12 o'clock, and here I am just, you know. But like I said, off days are kind of, and not to get off the subject, but off days are kind of tricky. It's just like I do have so much to do. Like I still haven't found my kids like a doctor or a dentist. Well, let's just say I have not found them a doctor or a dentist, but I also have not been like actively looking in right places. Then I did at one point, but I haven't called to do like the whole new patient appointment, see what's in the area. Like there's a lot of things in that aspect that I have to do. Aside from other errands I need to run, but I have no vehicle, so I'm trying to like figure out how those errands are going to be run. Am I going to Uber every single place? Am I going to, you know, handle one thing today? Cause some stuff, a couple things that I need to do, I can't, do it online or stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure that out. It's just a whole, like I said, it's a whole journey. My life here is definitely not perfect, but Georgia's still pretty great. I feel like people are kind of still waiting on me to come back home or move back to Arkansas. I don't know why I got that feeling, but that's not. I don't know. Maybe because some people have asked or said like, when you going back, when I'm moving back. And no, my plan is not ultimately whatever the Lord, want me to do. This what I'm gonna do. But I don't have any plans to move back. I don't. I just don't like. I don't. I miss my family, but I don't really miss Arkansas. But there's nothing wrong with Arkansas. I just like it here, and I'm happy here. I love that my girls are getting settled because y'all know when I first was talking about moving out here, my daughters, especially my middle child, was like, I'm ruining their life and they don't want to move, and I'm making this decision, because of my reasons and all this stuff. But fast forward, they have friends outside, like around our area every day. They seem to like school. School is school, so it's not like they come home excited about school, but they do like when they go to school. There's just a lot of positives with them, and that makes me happy as a parent because obviously I don't want to be down here still feeling like I'm ruining their lives and nothing like that. So another thing that I have not talked about recently is my latest book project. I know I'm working with 5 authors, and I'm just overseeing this book project. I'm not really writing a chapter or anything in this book, but the 5 authors are, and that journey has been really, I don't know, like it's not what I expected it to be. It's not as beautiful as and empowering, I guess, as I expected it to be. But it's a necessary journey, I'll say. Like the authors are great. It's nothing, they're great. But I feel like it's a situation where everybody kind of experiencing their own personal life issues and try not to let life overlap. Try not to let your personal things overlap with the professional project that you have going on. And I'm not just talking about me, I'm saying with them as well. But sometimes life be life, and it's just like it kind of interfere with everything else that you have going on. But everything is still pretty good for the most part. Their stories are amazing. They're doing so good, working so hard. I'm excited to just birth this beautiful project, and that's another thing that me and one of the authors was talking about. She just was saying how when you're working on something like this, something so impactful, so just God centered or whatever, that you don't have attacks on you. And that's definitely true because it's a lot of stuff that has happened in my life that I really am not ready to share in this video, but y'all will be updated in another video. Like I have so many like more testimonies to share with y'all, recent testimonies, and it's just gonna blow your mind. But it's gonna blow your mind how I even remain strong through this whole process. Even now, I'm still currently dealing with some things, but it's not like the time for me to share. I'll say that, but y'all will, when God release me to share, y'all gonna know. But anyway, she just was saying how working on something like this, you gonna get attacked or whatever. And that's what I feel like be going on for me personally, and for them as well, from what they told me. But we not letting the enemy win, and we're passing whatever test that God sent our way because the book gonna be great. Whole project gonna be great. And I'm super excited about that because this is my first project like that I'm overseeing kind of like by myself. I got like help like resources, but I'm doing this project. I'm overseeing it by myself, so I'm super excited and it's gonna be so great. Okay, so while my food is cooking, I just got ready to chill out. I don't know why I'm holding this mic. I'm sure I can just sit it down, but I'm gonna hold it anyway. But y'all, another thing, like, well, one thing that I've been struggling with big time is like my creativity. Like I'm looking at my vision board, not my vision board, but my calendar for August is literally empty. Like before August came, I had wrote August 2023 up there, but it's empty. Like it's so much that I'm trying to do that I want to do that I need to sort out. But just having I'm not even gonna say motivation, but the discipline to just do it, like, has been so stressful. Like I said, I've been letting just personal life things get to me and make me feel like just unmotivated, and it seems as if I don't even try to have the discipline to do what I need to do, and I don't like that. Like I don't like that. When I look at my social media sometimes, like when I go back just to look at recent reels and stuff I've done, I feel like my page is coming off so depressing. So just like, I don't know, it's just a weird thing for me. Like I was looking back, I was looking for a reel or something, but I was looking back at some old reels, and I remember when I was just up and dancing, it seemed so, just happy. And then lately it just looked like I'm depressed, and I'm not depressed, y'all. I'm not sad. But one thing with me is I just try to show the real, like on social media. Every day is not always happy. I'm not always just, um I'm smiling always for the most part, but every day is not always a necessarily happy day. You feel me? Some days I am dealing with things, some things I have things on my mind, on my heart that I just want to share. I need to share because I know that I'm not the only person who be going through those things. So that's how my social media flow. And lately even a lot on my mind, a lot on my plate. So I've been sharing, just being transparent in those areas a lot. But I'm just looking like, bro, I hope people don't think I'm depressed or I'm stressed or I'm like, stressed, the normal amount of stress, but nothing negative. I'm not really feeling negative. It's not, nothing, no bad feelings necessarily. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So I just got done with training. It was so good. Yeah, I am so excited about this job. Once I tell y'all what I'm gonna be doing, y'all gonna see why I'm super excited about it. But anyway, let's get back into these updates. One thing I have not showed y'all is how the apartment is looking. So let me show y'all, how it's coming together, and then give y'all a little backstory on how and why it has came together so beautifully so far. So let's do a little quick tour. Okay, first of all, look at this little cute sign. Welcome to my crib. Do it match anything? Probably not, but it was like $5 and I love it. So let's do a little 360. Okay, okay. Your girl had to have her books just nice and propped up. So when I do have visitors, they gonna know. They gonna see you, girl. And why not? All right. Look how cute it look in here, y'all. Y'all remember how I looked when I first moved in here, and of course it was plain because I just moved in. But I am so in love with the way things have come together so far. It just looks so good. It's starting to feel super homey. Do a little 360. Even my bedroom is coming together. I'm so excited about that. I still have a blow up bed. Well, it's two, but it's okay because my bed is still in Arkansas and we making it work right now. I sleep pretty good at night. It's not the greatest, but I'm not on the pallet. Got my little desk area. No real theme going on, but at least it's not plain, and I'm super excited about that. I'm not even gonna go in the girls' room because I'm just not. So a little backstory on everything in my apartment, and I probably said it before. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell y'all again, even if I did. But everything in here was either gifted or thrifted. Okay, when we first moved down here, we moved in with just our clothes, and maybe some toiletries. No furniture, no nothing, some blankets or whatever. We ended up going to Walmart. Oh, we did buy like blower beds from Walmart. That's one thing we did actually purchase that was new, I guess. So, as far as our furniture, there is a Goodwill that's super close to us. Has some really nice things. It looked nice, clean, all the good stuff. So we went in there really with no theme that we had in mind, but just needed some furniture. So we picked out like furniture that had just brought in, set up or whatever. And the pictures and everything y'all see, the vases by the fireplace, the little table to get my books on it, all those things were all gifted by one of my amazing IG friends. Long story short, she hit me up like, girl, I got some things I want to give you. I'm in Atlanta. Yada. We made plans. I went and picked it up. That day we literally loaded my mama truck with all kind of stuff, like mirrors, the vases, all these big pictures, like very nice things, like super nice things. I'm super appreciative of her. That's how my apartment, has come together so beautifully, so quickly, because y'all know it takes time to furnish an apartment. I'm a single parent, so my money is not super long like that. And, so I'm not just out here buying big hauls of furniture and pictures and things like that. So forever grateful for that. And she didn't have to do it, but she just literally, we never met in person till that day. And it just blew my mind that she even thought enough of me to even give me all these things. So yeah, that's why I look the way I look. Okay, so aside from that, I still am loving work. Work is work, so it's not like, oh yay, work. But my coworkers literally make the day go by pretty fast. Everybody is so helpful. Management is super great. And it's been a few months and it's still been, the same flow. So I'm super excited about that still, because I mean, y'all know when I had my last job, work from home job, yeah, okay, work from home sound good, but that's not always the best option. Do I want to physically get out and go to work? Not every day, but I have met some great people by, working outside of the home. My Uber drivers have been really nice, and I've even, sent my Linktree, gave books to people out and about just from simply getting out of the house. Yeah, I know I can be a homebody at times, but like I said, I didn't move here to be a homebody, so I'm taking baby steps, but I'm getting out there, meeting people, networking, connect with people, trying to make genuine friends, meet genuine people, and that's all you can do. So anyway, next video I will give y'all more update on what's going on, like in more detail as far as like with the job and other little stuff that I need to share. This week, I also plan to get my podcast back started. Even if I don't record nothing this week, I do plan to. Okay, let me back up. Not I plan to. I am going to sit down and get my topics together and get back on that, because I have just been so disconnected, y'all. Like disconnected with my health and fitness journey, disconnected with my podcast, just disconnected in so many ways. Y'all know when life be life, and it's like you can't focus on nothing else but what's going on in that moment. But I'm trying to bust out of that, get back into my flow of just being creative and, walking in my purpose and doing what I'm put here to do, and just doing what things I originally started. My online store, I put that on hold for right now just because it's so much other stuff going on. But this week, y'all, for real, I'm making plans, I'm making progress to get back on it. So yeah. Oh, and last but not least, my daughters did start their lip gloss business, which I'm super excited about. Before I close out this video, let me show y'all what they got so far. Hold on. Okay, so this is just a few of their lip glosses. When I tell y'all they are so bomb, they are so bomb. This one is Coconut Craze. It is my absolute favorite. They have Bubblegum Baddie, Strawberry Shortcake. I think this one is Strawberry Shortcake, Caramel Latte, Melanin Kisses. I'm gonna show y'all how the lip gloss goes on. It is so smooth, so great. K&B Beauty, go follow them on Instagram if you are not following them already. They've been doing so good. I'm so proud of them. They're not always, motivated. They haven't obtained a certain level of discipline to keep their business going, but it's still fresh, it's still new. I'm trying to teach them. We're learning together, so I'm still excited for them. They will be adding some other products to their store, but let me show y'all how smooth this lip gloss is, which I already got a little bit on now, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway how it goes. Oh, I need a mirror, but it's okay. First of all, it smells so good, so good. It's not sticky at all. That's one thing I do love about this lip gloss. Look at that, nice and smooth. I don't know if y'all can see how much my lips are popping, but I love it. They love it. It's a good product. They have some other stuff to add, like get them some labels with their name on there, things like that. But it's still new, still fresh. They're learning. We're learning together, like I said, and I'm super proud of them. And just can't wait to see them grow. But If y'all follow them at Carry Beauty, you stay updated on what they have going on. And that's it. I'm gonna close out today's video right there. I got a few things to do before my kids get off the bus. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me, for subscribing. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button, give your girl a big thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next video.